Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bree V, back again with a not so conspiracy. And in today's video, I want to give my perspective on the whole entire Shanquella Robinson situation. But before I do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be tuned in any and every time I post a new video. Now, I'm going to say this before I start the video, and I'm going to be smoking a little la-la too. So this video, I'm going in a different direction because this is a current event video. I mean, yeah, it is. But I'm not going to dive into the whole conspiracy because I've seen those conspiracies being talked about in regards to this case. Yes, I have seen the checkerboard floor that the parents was sitting on while they was getting interviewed by their local news station. Yes, I seen them dressed in blue and red. Yes, I am aware that all 6 of the potential suspects, right, 6 potential suspects. I am aware of all of that. And we know how important that is to that society. However, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm gonna go in a different direction with this video. But yes, I am aware of it. But I'm not going to talk about it because I want to tackle this from a life lesson perspective. Like I said, I'm going to go in a different direction in some of these videos. I'm not going to always talk about conspiracies. I'm not going to always talk about Hollywood and our government and all the agendas being out there. But sometimes with some of these events, we can take life lessons from this. But if you haven't heard, which I'm sure most of you have heard about Shanquella Robinson, the young lady that died, I can't say, YouTube, that was deleted allegedly by her quote unquote so-called 6 best friends. It's a sad situation because I'm sure a lot of you probably been through situations like this before, or had fake friends, or just people that brought you negative energy and all that. So that's what I want to talk about, the life lesson we can learn from this situation. So apparently she went to Mexico to celebrate somebody's birthday with her 6 friends, and so I'm gonna give a run through of each of the people that's the suspects, because I got some things I want to say about each and every one of them. Well, not every one of them, but some of the things that we know as far as this case goes. So the mom and the sister was told by Khalil Cook, oh bitch ass, yo, he is a bitch, man. And I'm gonna say this too, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful here, but he gives me trade vibes. That Khalil Cook dude is a suspect little bitch. He gives me trade vibes, and I would not be surprised if he instigated this whole entire situation. Now, he's the one that went to the mom and the sister and told them and lied and said that she suffered from alcohol poisoning. The mom said she wasn't buying that, so when they had to get her body back, she had to do her own autopsy so she can know the truth for herself, because something did not feel right to her at all. So this bitch constantly was in communication with the family. They said one time he came with his mom and he was on edge a bit and acting real nervous and pacing. Yeah, that guilt was eating his little on the down low ass up. So he had a nerve to post when she first passed away, well, when the news got out, before all this came out about their possible involvement, about how he was so hurt that his best friend is gone, and who he gonna tell his business plans to. And I know some of you guys, I've seen people say that he had a clothing line. Now I didn't really check out, because by the time everyone leaked everything and I found out about this case, these people had locked their pages. So I don't know what was going on, but I know y'all was doxing these people. Y'all even found this dude's mom and his brother, which, by the way, I really don't approve of that. Don't involve his mom and his brother, especially his brother, because his brother, I think his brother is underage probably. So don't bring the brother into this, and don't bring the mom into this too, even though she should know that she raised a bitch. Leave the mom out of this, unless she knows something. Leave her out of this. But yeah, she did raise a bitch, a download bitch, a trade bitch, a sus bitch. And then one of the visits, he brought the two girls that people are claiming were the ones that she fought on this trip. The first video that was leaked was her fighting. Well, she wasn't fighting back, but the chick name is Dejanay Jackson, and people are saying that she looks like she's transgender, and people are trying to pass this rumor off as if she is. But I think this is a real woman. I think all of them are real women. Now, the bitch may look like Magic Johnson, but maybe she's just one of those chicks that look like her daddy. Like her daddy probably looks like Magic Johnson. But yeah. And then the other girl that they claim is a second video of her fighting, and she's the one that did the final blow that deleted Shanquella, is Winter. What's the bitch last name? She pretty, but not so pretty. Like, inside is not pretty at all, so that deletes the outside. What's the chick? I don't know the chick's last name, but apparently they saying she's the one that deleted Shanquella, that did the final blow. And I'm gonna be honest here, I wouldn't be surprised if she's one of those light-skinned chicks that, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody out there, anybody light-skinned or anybody dark-skinned here, but we are all familiar with the fact that there is colorism within our community. There shouldn't be, but there is. And she gives me the vibe of that typical light-skinned chick that think they so pretty, think they so bad, and they can't stand it when a dark-skinned chick is prettier than them and more successful than them. Because, let me remind you, all of these bitches were broke. Shanquella was the main one that had the money, and she allegedly put out the most money for the trip out of all of them. So Winter does strike me as that, I mean, from the vibe I got from looking at her photo, she does kind of strike me as that type of chick. And I feel like they all playing this. I feel like Khalil probably owed her some money for his failed clothing line. She probably gave this dude numerous loans. Gave his bitch ass numerous loans for that failed clothing line that y'all said he had. But that Winter chick is gonna be some stud's prison bitch in prison. The studs in prison are gonna love her ass. They're gonna have fun with Winter's ass in prison. Winter, sis, when you go to prison, it's just easier for you to be gay for the stay. Your options will go from sugar daddies to prison studs. Cause you do give me the sugar baby vibe too. So Winter, just go gay for the stay, sis. Go gay for the stay. Cause them studs are gonna have fun with you. As soon as you walk into lockup, it's all on. Okay for the stay. And then the other chick, I don't even know the other chick's name, but it's a third chick in the mix, but I don't know her fucking name. But they claim that she's the one that leaked the video. I guess to clear her name, clear her conscience. But they claim that she leaked the video. And then there was another dude, his name is Malik. He's the one in the video asking her why she's not fighting back. He a whole bitch too. I watched Petty T Blog's coverage on this too. I watched numerous just to fill in on what's going on, and plus I did my own research too. But it was a clip where shout out to Petty T Blog. I used to watch her before I woke up and shit. But Petty T Blog has always been good with covering these type of cases. In like a short type of way. And she packs in a little bit more information. And she pretty much had posted a clip of him. I guess he posted it on his Instagram before he deleted it, where he's holding up a picture. It was a video of him with a baby saying, y'all think I would do something stupid and go away and be separated from my heart? Talking about the baby. No comment. But why are you on a girl's trip and you have a whole baby? Now I understand that you may want to get away from time to time and have some alone time or whatever the case may be. But bruh, you should have been home. The baby looks like a newborn. What the fuck was you doing on the girls' trip? With the girls. That's what they say it. Unless you one of the girls. Unless he's one of the girls. Because I'm sure Khalil is. My gaydar is strong with Khalil's ass. He gotta be one of the girls. My gaydar is strong. He's down low. And then the other dude, name is Nazir Cook. No, that's Khalil Cook. But I was watching Storm Monroe's video where he detailed about the fact that this dude had allegedly SA'd a girl back in high school. And she said that this whole situation is bringing up PTSD for her all over again. So pretty much, I wouldn't be surprised, because he claims he's the one that spoke out and claimed he got there a day later and he didn't know what was going on, and talking about putting her in the tub, rubbing her head, playing some Summer Walker. Type up. And there was a picture that Storm Monroe used for the thumbnail. This dude holding up money, walking across the stage. Well, on his graduation day, holding up money. And they posted it on the school's website because he was a student. Well, they all were pretty much students at Winston-Salem University. I know he was, and Lil Magic Johnson was too. Lil Magic Johnson said she want to be a healthcare provider. No, who gonna trust you now, Lil Magic? Magic Dejanay Jackson. But yes, that was the most ignorant shit I have seen. You walking across the stage at your college graduation and you decide to hold up money like a fucking clown. Cause this dude gives off that whole fake tough guy vibe. Probably grew up in the suburbs. but want to be a tough guy. Now, the perception of college graduates is that college graduates are supposed to have some type of class to them. That's the perception that society wants to portray to us. But he wants to be a gangster with a degree. What type of... Yeah, she was on a vacation with some broke-ass clowns. She really was. With just some broke-ass clowns. And this is where I lead into the whole lesson behind all of this. And from my personal experience, too. This lesson can teach us all that. Number one, you cannot share your success with everyone. Sad to say, I know you want to share your success with your loved ones, and not saying that you can't, but there's just certain people that you can't share your success with. Hell, I got to a point where, I barely post on social media nowadays. That's why I don't really give out my social media handles to you guys, because I'm barely on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram in months. I haven't been on Twitter in... Damn, it's been almost 2 years. I haven't been on Facebook in almost 4 years. I'm on Snap, but that's only for people that I know personally. So yeah, that's how much I'm on social media like that. But you can't share your success. You can't share, oh, I got a new job. Oh, I got a new car. Because I see how people be posting that up on social media. And you just can't share your success with everybody, because people be plotting on you. Now, I don't know for sure, but they say that the young lady that passed away, Shanquella Robinson, they said that she had celebrity clients. She was a popular hairstylist. So it seems as if these fake ass, so-called broke clown ass friends of hers only hung around her because of her success, and the whole time they were plotting on her. And I think they knew each other for years. So they've been plotting on this girl for a minute, sadly. But yeah, you can't share your success with everyone. You just can't. Don't post about it. Don't talk about it. You just can't share your success with everyone. You can't let everyone know either. And you can't do for everybody either. Not saying that you can't, but certain people build resentment from that. And she had to pay for these broke ass people on this trip. So I'm sure that they felt bad enough that, damn, a girl that secretly I resent and I'm envious of paid for my trip. That gotta make you feel some type of way. So yeah, that's where the resentment builds at. That's why I don't ask people to do anything for me at all. I don't. If I can't get it, it's not meant for me to have at all. I don't ask people to do nothing for me. Not a damn thing. Never have. And my parents also kind of raised me that way too. So I feel some type of way when I gotta ask people for stuff. Like, if I gotta ask you for something, it's not meant for me to have it. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. But that's another thing. And also, the whole friend group situation. Friend groups always have drama. I've noticed this. And then from my personal experience, well, let me backtrack, because I did have personal experience when it comes to the jealous friend. I have had personal experiences with jealous friends. So now, it didn't result to them ended up killing me or wanting to beat me up or anything, but in my past, I have came across some friends that I've came across friends like that before. So I know the situation very well, and that's why I barely trust people or have people around nowadays. And then, two, the friend group thing, like I was saying. Friend groups are always drama. And I've been in that situation before too. Now, with my situation, I'm not going to get too into it too much, but I will say this. With my situation, I was somewhat accidentally put into a friend group. More so like it just became that. Because two friends that was within the friend group I was already friends with. But then one of those friends started to date someone, and then she ended up bringing her friends around too. So him and her was together, and they were in the friend group with us. So from personal experience too, with that, the minute I realized we were becoming a friend group was the minute I kind of backed away and started drifting away and focusing more into other things going on in my life. That's when, lo and behold, a whole year later, the friend group fell apart. I'm not going to get into details about how it fell apart, but I will say this. Now, I wasn't in the drama because, like I said, I had stepped away. But the drama, I've heard about it from just about damn near everybody in the friend group about what was going on. One friend told me, "You lucky you was away most of the time because it was nothing but drama 24/7." But I will say that I still do talk to everyone in the friend group. Now, I may not be close and talk to them as much, but I'm still cool with everybody in the friend group that was in the friend group. So, yeah, I know that situation very well. And I don't do friend groups, but I also have done trios sometimes, and not trios, but I was in groups because I'm gonna be honest here, I did have a past where I thought that I was a rapper and I thought that I could make it with music. Now, knowing what I know about the music industry nowadays, hell no. I wouldn't dare go into the music industry. But I thought I did. And I used to idolize and worship these celebrities too. So when I do talk about celebrities in my videos, it's not coming from a place of hate like a lot of people claim. I always give y'all a disclaimer on whether or not I used to like the person. So, yeah. I used to go through that too. I once upon a time I did idolize these MK Ultra puppets, but this video isn't about them. It's not about them. But I was just saying about, from my personal experience, I've been in groups and mingled within groups, whether it's friendships, music groups. I was a part of 2 collectives that fell apart. So that's when I was like, okay, maybe music isn't for me. And then I stopped having fun with it too, because not only just when it comes to like the drama aspect of things, but also more so with constantly having to work towards a deadline, stressing about this song or writing this verse and creating this beat or making sure this beat sounds right. I understand the pressure that some of these MK Ultra puppets may go through when it comes to completing the deadline with music. I understand that very well. I would not give y'all my SoundCloud. No, I wouldn't. So I was hurt when I went down this conspiracy theory rabbit hole. I was really hurt. But I do understand what they may go through when it comes to releasing music. But enough about me. Back to the lesson here. What we can all learn from this is pretty much, this is a cautionary tale about watching who you bring around, watching and feeling out people's vibes. If you feel a certain way or feel like they on some bullshit with you, pull back. Always stand alone. Never be afraid to stand alone. Never be afraid to be alone or do things by yourself. People think I'm crazy for wanting to travel the world by myself. But I'm sure they see in this situation and understand why I feel this way. But yeah, this situation really didn't sit right with me. Like I said, I know I've seen the videos, the conspiracy aspects. I've seen it. I'm gonna acknowledge that I know about it, but I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I feel like we can take a lesson from this instead of focusing on whether this is real or whether this is fake, because we all been through this before. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say all of us, but most of us have been through the fake friends scenario or situation. A lot of us have. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna be honest here. Khalil is gonna love prison. Khalil's gonna love prison. And Nazir, I don't think he's gonna make it through lockup. But that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.